I've had a great career which has afforded me the opportunity to travel around the world working with many different types of customers in many different countries. This meant that I needed to understand the differences in culture and the way that we do business in order to be effective and successful at winning new business. I've also had the opportunity to build and lead cross-functional teams that were driven and highly successful at working as a cohesive unit to grow our business. Some of the most satisfying moments of my career are reflecting back on different teams of unique individuals with many different talents, thinking and working together to produce outstanding results. So I have over 20 years of real practical experience of the types of challenges that you and your business face, day-to-day communication challenges to customer issues to operational problems. Over the last 12 years, much of my attention has gone to developing people in the form of training, mentoring, and coaching. And it didn't take long for me to realize that this was my passion. This was my calling. This is where I excelled. So I decided to take that passion and turn it into a full-time career. I believe that everyone has the power to excel in life. Everyone has the ability to make the most of what they have. My goal is to help them realize their fullest potential, whether it is working with teams or on an individual basis. We all have it in us to make better choices, form better habits, create better peer groups, and work hard at making the most of our life. I've heard a laundry list of excuses as to why people's lives went awry. Their parents were too strict. They weren't strict enough. They were too protective. They weren't protective enough. Let me tell you something. Everyone has a story of how they got to this point, and most people didn't have the ideal path. The question is, are you making your incredible story work for you or against you? Have you learned from those lessons, or are you using them as excuses? We're not always in control of our circumstances, but we are in control of how we respond to those circumstances. You have it in you to be a calming force in tumultuous times. You have it in you to be a positive influence in the midst of a negative society. You have it in you to soar to the top when there are all sorts of elements trying to hold you back. And I can help you get there. You have the power to realize your greatest potential, and you can start today. Here's the good news. You do not have to take monumental steps or alter your life to start down the path of greater success. You can start with one small step, one small decision, or one small adjustment to alter your course towards a healthier, more fulfilling, more successful life. I hope you make that choice today, and I hope you call me if I can help.